Yeah, so I think the general or basic idea for this record was to do an album which allows us to explore like a wider range of electronic styles, basically styles from the past, like from the 70s, 80s, and just to maybe even pay tribute a bit to music that's influenced us over the years. And so we've got moments on that record which are quite 70s crowd influenced, like this song at the moment that we're working on here, which has a bit of a Düsseldorf feel to it. And then we've got a very 80s pop song, which probably sounds even a bit Prefab Sprout or something like that. And then,
there's also a bunch of like stuff that has a 90s influence somehow, like almost a pre-IDM-ish influence, like a pre-95 influence in a pretty cool way. So yeah, there's basically lots of different ingredients in here from the 70s, 80s and 90s.
Yeah, and I think that's probably what for us was particularly exciting about a project like this, because only in such a format as this type of record we would be allowed to explore all these different things. Like that wouldn't work as a conventional artist album, and that was a really interesting opportunity for us to do these things that we probably wouldn't have been allowed to do under different circumstances.
Yeah, I used to go with Fender guitars. My favorites being kind of Jazzmaster that I rebuilt a little bit, and my Telecaster at home, thin line Telecaster, and also Fender amps. That's kind of like usually the basis of my sound, no matter how much I treat it, because even on this project there are guitars that don't sound like guitars, there are guitars that sound like sort of like ambient pads or ambient atmospheres, but they're also like completely almost clean acoustic guitars. So I think we definitely have the full range of the use of the guitar on this album as well.
It's a bit of a similar thing as what Jonas was just saying about the guitars, because of the range that the project has, because the album is not necessarily focusing on just one specific sound. There is actually a whole range of different textures and colors that are being used.